Have you ever stopped and wondered how many Minecraft servers actually exist in the world? And out of those, how many do we actually know about? And how many are just sitting out there in the shadows? Welcome to Random Minecraft Servers, the series where I dive into small, forgotten, possibly abandoned Minecraft servers so you don't have to. In today's episode, I'm jumping onto Harrison's server, also known as the One Block Experiment. Now, who is this Harrison guy, and why is he conducting experiments on Minecraft players? Is he a scientist, a villain, a bored teenager with admin permissions? We may never know. The second I spawned in, I was immediately boxed in by blocks. No warm welcome, no tutorial, just here, live here now. The concept of the server is actually pretty interesting. Every minute, each player gets a random item, and starting from just one single block, the players have built whatever this floating chaos is supposed to be. But before we continue, subscribe, quickly. By 2026, we must hit 2,000 subscribers. This is not a request, this is a mission. What surprised me was that quite a few people were actually online. For a server that looked abandoned, it was oddly populated, like a haunted mall with Wi-Fi. You could place blocks, but you couldn't break them, which slightly ruins the whole building experience. Maybe I just didn't have permission. But if that's the case, what kind of world are we living in where I don't have rights? Eventually, I linked up with the other legends on the server. There was this one big-nosed villager-looking dude just standing there like he was sniffing the air for trouble. The server was probably running on some free hosting network, because there were only like 6 to 7 players online, and it was still lagging like we were 500 strong. Thanks to a completely accidental slip, I fell off the map, which actually led me to a secret lower area. It looked like some kind of underground mine system, like the kind of place where, centuries ago, pixelated Minecraft slaves were forced to grind cobblestone for eternity. The other players seemed to genuinely enjoy their time on the server. I asked them, what's even the point of this? And they simply said, to have fun. Honestly, fair enough. I even found a nether portal. In the nether, PvP was enabled, which sounded exciting, except there was absolutely nobody there. At least here I could place blocks properly. I found a massive tower that was probably some kind of XP farm. The zombie pigmen started acting tough with me, so naturally I had to remind them who owns the place. After heading back to spawn, I noticed some kid had taken over my original boxed-in spot, so obviously I tried to trap him in the same hole I was imprisoned in earlier. Justice. Still, the only usable items were those boats on the ground. Eventually, I received TNT. Finally, chaos. I tried to blow something up, and it didn't break any blocks. At that moment, I realized, this server cannot be saved. So I made the only logical decision. I jumped off the map to end my suffering rather than continue playing on this thrilling adventure of block placement restrictions.